EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs in Alberta, Canada, live third-round coverage of the Alberta Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Xander Schauffele is the leader. He's got it to 14 under par. As for our featured golfer, their place is secured for the weekend, but it's going to take something special to get back into contention. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. He'll like that one. That's right where you want to be, right side of the fairway, well positioned for the next shot. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. He's split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
Straight out of the gate. That's a great iron shot. And close.
Not much left here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and that's going to move him to 6 under par. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll remain at 6 under par. So, Frank, a par 4 to open, and we back it up with a relatively short par 3.
This green's surrounded by 6 bunkers. Green also shaped slightly towards the player's left, so just keep your eye on that depending on where the flag is.
Okay, that one's dancing. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's so important to get this one rolling up the slope with just the slightest movement from left to right.
Yeah, that'll come up just a bit short, but I'll tell you what, from off the green, that's pretty well judged. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second, and he'll fall back to 5 under. That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll stay at 5 under. So par 4 to open, then a par 3, and now Frank here at the third, a par 5 at 528 yards.
And you get to see everything very early on in the round. Dogleg left first hole, par 3 second, and now a long dogleg right, par 5. With a good tee shot, though, you can definitely reach this hole in 2.
This started toward the left side. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Excellent tee shot. Now it's decision time, whether to go for this par 5 in 2 or not.
All right, Frank, what's the right play here on this second shot to the par 5 third?
Well, even though that hole is a dogleg to the right, the best way to bring it in actually is to use the general contours, which is right to left, and the shape of the shot in that direction as well. So it might look like a little cut, but it actually suits a little draw. That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. You really need a birdie right now.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. This one right at 25 feet here for eagle. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he will definitely not say no to that. No problems there. That one in for a birdie will certainly help the cause.
Frank, when you play Banff, you get some of these wow moments where you stand on the tee and you say, ooh, look at
this is one. Yeah, this is one of them, Rich. Yeah, the elevation change from tee to green is quite dramatic. Consequently, you're going to have to club down a little, at least 2 clubs shorter than what that yardage says on the card.
That did not make a good sound coming off the face, and that'll be trouble over there.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short.
"12 feet still to go." That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey, and that won't help the cause one bit. Back on the tee here at Banff Springs, 5th hole, 424-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very tempting to try and hit a draw because that's the way in which the hole is shaped, but the main goal is to make sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
129 yards left to the flag today. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
"14 feet to the hole. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the fifth, and he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is. Now at the 6th hole here at Banff Springs, it's a short par 4, only 373 yards, and the short par 4, Frank, all the rage in golf course architecture these days.
A lot more strategy involved when you've got a hole that you can nearly reach with a tee shot. It's how far back do you leave it, what sort of distance you want that second shot. All those things to compute. Straightforward, a little bit uphill. Basically, it's what you want for your second shot.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. 75 yards, the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4. That will be a great look at birdie. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And a very straightforward look here, down the hill with no break.
Ten-foot putt left. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll get it into red figures for the day at 1 under par, 5 under overall. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. Do you know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2. But still in the ball game for a birdie. Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Now this for birdie.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Just a beautiful touch from way across the other side of town. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he will definitely not say no to that. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
Okay, safely aboard. there's a good illustration of the dangers of not getting on the right tier of these greens. That one rolled back quite a ways.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. I mean, when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
Look here at birdie.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a two-putt would be a very good result.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he's going to fall to 6 under par.
Now to hole number 9, 501 yards. It's a par 5.
Yeah, we finished with the third par 5 on the front 9. You're just going to come through those sort of chute of marvellous trees that define this fairway. Just avoid the right side. Something down the left side is going to open up the second shot.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly. The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. It can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Here's what's left, 23 feet now for eagle. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. This now, 7 feet for his birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Frank, we begin this back 9 with a real test. It's a 218-yard par 3.
And it's very easy to get lulled into the shape of that lake there on the right side and try and hit a cut in here. But that cut's going to work against the natural shape of the hole. If anything, a nice high draw.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie. Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. This from about 10 feet. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll stay at 7 under. So that's in for par to start this backside, and he'll stay right where he is. So off the long par 3 10th, we are at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4, Frank.
It looks like a straightaway par 4, Rich, but if anything, the hole actually bends to the left, and you really want to follow that natural contour of that. Just sort of draw it off those bunkers on the right, or just simply carry it over the ones on the left. But ideally down the left side, it avoids that pine tree that's further down.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
The number is 129, all the way to the flagstick. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good. Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Here we go. This one for birdie. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. All right, on to the 12th hole, 442-yard par 4. What do you like about this hole, Frank?
Just a nice par 4 that sort of bends to the player's right. A lot of people will just stand up here, grab the driver. I don't really think you have to do that, Rich. The hole's not overly long. Just something short or down that left side. You're only going to have a short iron in for your second shot.
That will do just fine. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
151 yards left. Pin sitting back right.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%. And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Get up. Get there. Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 7 under par, 2 under on the day. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Thirteenth hole, par 3, 225 yards, and heavily bunkered around that green, Frank.
It is, but that green gets narrower as the hole gets longer. Nothing wrong with hitting the ball sort of the middle part of the green here.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is.
Back here at the par 4 14th, and we are ready to tee off 442-yard hole, Frank.
It's called a wampum. My Canadian's not that good, so I don't know what that means, but the way I decipher it, another little dogleg to the right with bunkers all over the place. They're sort of in the place where you'd like to hit the tee shot is exactly where that crop of, 5 bunkers down the left side. So you're going to have to somehow squeeze it just right of that. Very awkward tee shot.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Well, there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
No, it's not close, but it is on the green.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
152 to the hole. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Nope. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. To the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but a good one out here. We might see one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 151 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4. Good chance at one.
No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass.
Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be, worth the price of admission.
And that's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there, and that one slides by. 7 feet now for birdie.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that'll move him to 7 under par. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll fall back to 5 under.
Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yes, 120 yards left to the flagstick. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that. In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. That is an excellent lag putt right there. Had the speed perfectly. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 5 under. In concentration there. That'll cost him. Okay, that in for a bogey at 16. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one, short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Sarcee, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4. Finds the fairway.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. A look here for birdie at 17.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 6 under for the tournament. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach. Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price. Cool looking shot.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie. That was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. A 4-footer here for birdie. That's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So for our featured golfers, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see
They're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that, maybe leader takes a stumble. You can't control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you can.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA